Welcome to the Logix Call Reporting Quick Start tutorial. Over the next few minutes, I'll show you how to use the basic and fundamental features that you'll likely use on a daily basis. Let's get started. When you first log into call reporting, you'll notice that the right-hand side is just an open blank workspace. And on the left-hand side is My Reports with all the default reports. At the bottom left, we're going to click on Add Report. That takes us to the Add Report dialog, and you'll see that the default style is desktop wallboard. If I click on the right, you can then see all the options underneath that menu. I'm going to select Historic Call List. It's the easiest place to start. Now I'm going to change the name to My Historic Call List, but you can change it to whatever you want. I'll keep it simple. Immediately below, you'll see the date and time options and display options. You can change those, but for now I'll keep them at the defaults. Now it's worth noting up here at the top you'll see other options and tabs that have lots of other configurations you can use, but I'm just going to stick with the defaults and those will be covered in a later video. Let's click OK. Now on the left hand side you'll see My Historic Call List. If you select that, and here you have a very basic call list. This will show each and every call made, in this instance today, starting just before midnight. On the left-hand side, you'll find a status column. And all I have to do to identify the status of a given segment is just mouse over the icon. As you can see, answered, abandoned, this call advanced, as did this one here below at a couple of lines. And again, just as you mouse over, you'll see that they update. So if you want to see the status of any call segment, just mouse over, advanced, abandoned, and so on. The next column shows the date and time the call started. Segment indicates if a call came in and was forwarded to another extension or department. And keep in mind, call reporting tracks each and every segment of every call. Here's a good example. This phone call ending in 3-1, as you can see, was advanced. And you'll see a few lines down, it was answered by, let's see, over to the right-hand side here, it was answered by Ruby Wagner. Here's the device or extension called. Next to it, the call line DID or DDI, extension, device name, ring time, talk time, answered, yes or no. And of course, they're all external inbound calls. Here is where we can show the extension that the call was ultimately transferred to. There's your historical data. Let's have a look at some of the controls. Here you can select the time frame for which you're reviewing. Here you can see the zoom. If you want to make it easier on your eyes, it literally just zooms in or out based on your comfort level. You can change that here. Here I can include or exclude individuals left mousing a check. And then I can right mouse to exclude with an X. I'll set it back to any. This is a handy button. You can click a quick screenshot if you need to forward to another team member or a member of management. And that will give them just a quick snapshot of the screen. Immediately to the left of that, you can click to export to a spreadsheet. And to the left of that, I can click and print. If I click to the left of that, it opens up my original dialog where I can make all the modifications I want. I encourage you to go ahead and create your own report and experiment with the different settings. That does it for this quick lesson. Thank you for your time and attention, and have a great day. To learn more about this or other products or services, please call us or visit us at logix.com.